Elliot Ryan, what's up, my man? How you doing? It's Douglas James. Hey, bro.
Dude, Douglas, what's up, man?
Yo, man. I had to get you on video. It sounds like you've been crushing it inside the academy. So let's just talk about, some of like where you were before, where you at now, where you see yourself going. How long you been in the academy now?
Dude, I've been in the academy, man, for just like a little over a month, a little over 30 days, man, and it's been it's been a wild ride, dude.
Dude. So, all right. So in that 30 days, how many clients have you closed? How much are you making right now?
Dude, I'm up to 7 clients right now. I'm over 10 grand in revenue. Like
That's
last when I did the numbers, I was at like 12.5. I hit 12.5 after my 7th client, $12,500
that's
revenue. So
insane.
like, yeah, man, it's dude, and really, man, like honestly, this all happened in the course of like the first month of me being in the program, man.
Right.
Like you were the missing link. This was it.
Right. I know, man. I hear you. I hear you. Well, tell me, like, what kind of clients are you working with? Like, you're doing strictly Facebook ads. Was like you had an issue with fulfillment, right? I mean, for somebody to go out and then crush 7 clients in a month, obviously in the academy, I show you how to get clients and fulfill the results. But who are you like working with specifically in your biz? What type of clients do you have?
Yeah, so I'm mainly focusing on dental implant dentists, right? So prosthodontists,
Mhm.
implant specialists, those guys. My story's kind of crazy, man, because like I actually was almost about to probably lose my first and like only client a little bit prior to joining the program.
Mhm.
So I get this client just like through some, just some local networking, in the city I live.
Yeah.
And, I started running this GDN campaign and I'm getting leads for 91 bucks a lead. But then all of a sudden things are going haywire. He's getting leads from Dallas. And it's like, I'm calling up Google. It's like, dude, all the targeting's in Columbus. Like why are we getting leads in Dallas?
Yeah.
They're not giving me a good answer. The guy I'm outsourcing to, he's not giving a good answer. And it's like, uh, I'm like, I got to change something. And dude, I saw your ad
Mhm.
and you were talking about how you're getting dental implant leads for 20 bucks a lead. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa.
Right.
And sure enough, had a conversation, and it just made sense.
Mm.
I got in, use your funnel. And sure enough, man, like it worked. Like my client went from getting, God, maybe like 40, 41 or 42 leads in a month. I got him 371 qualified dental implant leads in a month,
Right.
man. Like,
You use the application funnel, right, for dental implants. That's the one you use?
yeah, yeah, from the
Right.
dental experts, man. Like, dude, like it's copy and paste. You have the link to the click,
Right.
I get in the program, the links right there for the funnel you use. It's proven.
Mhm.
I copy and paste that into my ClickFunnels account. You already have the targeting.
Mhm.
What should the ad say on Facebook? What should the picture be? It's
Right.
all there, dude, and it
That's
works.
awesome.
It's literally, copy and paste success,
Yeah,
baby, and it
man.
was,
I
dude,
think
it's awesome.
so. Like that's the biggest thing. Like for you, I mean, it sounded like Dennis was your jam. That's something you were trying to do. 91 bucks a lead. That's insane. But anyway,
Yeah.
Dennis is your jam. And for a lot of people that want to be in the academy and start a marketing agency doing Facebook ads, they don't have the luxury. Obviously, I'm in over 50 different industries. So you can
Yeah.
choose so many, whichever industry you want. It sounds like you went with dentists. A lot of people like to do lawyers, chiropractors, dentists, and dabble with like dealerships as well, because we've done those as well. But it
Hmm.
looks like you, in your first 30 days, like that's your thing, dude. And that's super awesome, because all you did, right, you just the lingo for dentists, right? And you just went out and you kept landing those same clients because you kept getting awesome results for that. As soon as you got awesome results for your first client, you just kept going, right?
Oh yeah, dude, it's
Just-
it's crazy because like in the first week, I got him 100 leads. Douglas, I literally just made a video of the first week of results
Mhm.
of getting my dentist these amazing like 100 leads in one week. Throw a video up there, short little case study, and I use your LinkedIn strategy, to go
Mhm.
out there and find other dental implant dentists I say, hey, look, I'm getting like, I just got 100 qualified implant leads in one
That's
week.
awesome, man.
You want to talk? And sure enough, they want to talk. I get them on the phone. It's like, how are they going to say no? I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah. And where are you located? Where are you mainly based at right now? Like,
yeah, I'm based out of Columbus, Ohio.
so you live in
Yeah.
Columbus. So I'm assuming that dentist you were working with is in Columbus as well.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay.
He's in Columbus.
All right, cool. Man, that's I'm like super stoked for you. Like when I saw you posting your stuff in the group, I was like, man, I got to get this guy on video. So I mean, so before like your business, you weren't making 12.5, right? Was that the only client you had and you were struggling with, or like how was things looking then?
That was the only client I had.
Mhm.
Yeah, man. I mean, like I got a lucky break. I actually knew that guy. We talked back in January 2017, right? So back in January, I couldn't even get him to commit to the deal until like probably this past like August or so.
Yeah.
And that's when I started up the Google AdWords GDN campaign, and it just like it got him some results, and he was using like a
Uh-huh.
a big box agency that was not getting him any leads at all. So
Yeah.
just getting some leads, all of a sudden you're like a genius. But I knew it wasn't as good as it should be, and I knew I was going to lose him unless I figured out a solution. And
Right.
luckily enough, that's where you came in. And honestly, man, like I wasn't confident reaching
Mhm.
out to dentists with the current fulfillment I had in place using that GDN campaign. It just wasn't doing it, man. And I knew kind of in my heart of hearts, it's like, you know what, I'm not really sure if I can get these dentists the results that I'm saying on the phone. But now with
Right.
your system, I mean, dude, I am so much more confident on the phone. It makes the sales process, it's not even a sales process. You're just having a conversation about, hey, I'm
Right.
about to change your entire clinic
Right.
and this is what I'm going to do. The numbers don't lie. So let's do this. And all these dentists are down, man, because no one in the market is approaching them with this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man. Dude, that's so awesome. So, all right. So pretty much you jumped in a program, you're crushing it, making 12.5. You got seven dentists. It's only been 30 days. And just to clarify, when did you join? Because we're in November now.
Yeah, so I joined like early October,
Okay.
like way late in maybe like way late in September. It was like right around like late September, early October. I forget
Sweet.
when, but yeah, man, like in October was my major push, right?
Mhm.
Because I used your funnel, got
Yeah.
the awesome results, and just like you say, as soon as you get the results, show them to every single dentist
Hmm.
everywhere,
Right.
and magically it makes sense because, dude, it works. Your system works. And now, I mean, Douglas, I got dentists. I got a dentist in Toronto,
Hmm.
Connecticut, Georgia, just south of Los Angeles now.
Hmm.
I got one like Sacramento, Palm Desert, dude, north, south, east, west, Midwest,
All over the
and
country.
all over the country. So that is, dude, I am just about to finish my case study
Hmm.
right now, and I'm gonna actually start implementing your clients on demand funnel with the Facebook ads. I cannot wait for that, man, because this is gonna just blow their socks off, man. There's no way a dentist can see a video with all the results I've gotten,
Right.
north, south, east, west, all over, and be like, no, I don't want to get on the phone with this guy. So I just cannot wait, man. This is gonna be awesome.
That's sick, man. I'm really, really happy. So you're going to build your automated funnel and you're pretty much just going to go out and get book phone calls with get dentists on the phone, right? Show up to a calendar and service your calendar. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
This is
No more,
like
no more
I knew
manual. Automate it, baby.
I was looking for a secret sauce that you had or something, but I mean, I guess you're just crushing it with the academy, man, with
Oh
everything
yeah,
that I'm
dude.
teaching you. So
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, so at this point, like, yeah, I mean, it sounds like you're going to be doing amazing. So what do you plan on, like, in the next 6 months to a year? Like, where do you see your business at? I mean, you're doing 12,500 a month. You got 7 solid clients. Sounds like you built your automated funnel. You running your case study. So, I mean, you don't want to stop there, right? So, like, what are you going to do to scale up? Like, what does that look like for you?
So this is what it looks like. So the cool part is like you provide a manual outreach that will consistently get you clients, and then once you start making money and you already are naturally having these results and good success stories, now that I'm about to have this funnel in place, like I'm already about to have like all the edits done and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm trying to get this campaign running at least by like, next week. I'm looking to leverage the cash flow that I have right now, dump that into, a major ad campaign to really take my business from, a little over 12K. I'm looking to hit 30, man, at least the next 6 months, 30K revenue consistently,
Mhm.
because at that point, now things become real. And it stacks, guys. Like that's the cool part about, scaling the business and finally having a plan in place. The more clients you have, the more money you have for your own ads. And he who spends the most on advertising wins the game. Because if I know I'm getting like X number of leads with $1,000 ad spend and I pick up a client that month 2, guess what? Throw down $2,000, maybe pick up 2 or 3 more clients, and then so on and so on and so on. I'm looking to scale this to the moon, man. Like 30K in 6 months, and, from that, like in a year from now, dude, I'm looking at like, 60, 70K, man.
Why
Like
not? Just keep it going,
why
man.
not?
I'm
Exactly.
telling you, all these dentists are just hanging out on Facebook, just waiting, just waiting. There's so much money to be made on Facebook, man. Over 2
Yeah.
billion active users. I mean, each city easily, it averages somewhere between 500 upwards of 1,500 dentists that work in each major metropolitan city. So you have a lot of market to work with, especially if you're getting results like that. In our agency, like if someone gave us money for marketing, we just took it and we made the results happen. We work
Oh yeah.
with dental implants and stuff, but you really, really took it to the next level. So I think it's really, really cool that you're going to be like the dental implant expert, America's dental implant expert for Facebook marketing. You should
Oh
brand that.
yeah.
You try to get some branding and definitely take that to the next level, because that's really awesome, man. I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Thanks, man. I mean, like, and honestly, Douglas, thank you for offering this, man, because it's kind of crazy. I've only used like maybe like 5% of, I mean, well, what's 1 divided by 50, right? You got 50 funnels, man. I like,
Well, it's
when,
more.
when,
It's actually more now. I think because
oh,
every
really?
time we add more industries, I just put them in the academy. I think we have like 54, 55 now.
Oh,
But
dude,
yeah,
that's sick. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. Like, cause I've never seen an info product or heard of an info product, that actually has. I mean, there's a lot of people out there in this info product game that they'll teach you
man. Hmm.
the basics, and some of them teach you the basics more so than others. But I have never seen anyone that actually gave you something that you could truly copy and paste
Right.
and have success with. Because it's one thing to teach someone the foundation, but unless you like help them out to like build their path. And since you have these funnels, man, you give them the foundation knowledge. This is the psychology of Facebook. This is how ad copy works. This is how you build interest
Hmm.
and intrigue and generate the leads. But before you have to go out there and try to figure out, and make a bunch of mistakes, screw that. Here's a perfect funnel, for a niche.
Hmm.
Okay. I mean, you have a list of now over 50 niches. It's easy for someone to pick a niche that they resonate with out of that 50. I mean, there's plenty of them. And
Hmm.
then you have a funnel. You can go out and like, start, providing services right off the bat and confidently know that over the phone that, hey, you're actually going to be delivering value to the person
Right.
you're selling your services to. I mean, it's really incredible, man. I was blown away as soon as I got into the program, the Experts Academy, dude. It's something really, really awesome, man.
Awesome, man. Well, dude, I am just as impressed with your results, because you followed instruction, you took the content, you studied, you followed A to B, you implemented, and here you are, not just 30 days later, making all this dough with these huge goals. Now you have your own case study where literally nobody's going to be able to object you. So I think that's sick nasty. You are the man. But hey, man, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but I think we'll just close it with, there's probably, some people that might be watching this video right now and they're considering, should I join Douglas's mastermind? Should I be in the Experts Academy? Is this worth it? Can this work for me? Like, what is your 2 cents on your recommendation? Do you think it could work for them? What do you think about the program and everything?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, for those people out there, I'll just say this. Look, I've seen inside some of the bigger info products out there. There's nothing out there like this. Like, you have an info product that will teach you everything from A to Z: how to generate the clients, how to get them on the phone, how to speak with them once you get them on the phone to sell them, and then ultimately have a full way and strategy of how to deliver. You have the Facebook targeting, the ads, copy, everything. You have the funnel to link it to everything A to Z to be able to make this happen. The only thing that would prevent you from being successful is you not implementing. All you have to do is implement. It's very easy. Just go through the videos, just like follow everything that Douglas says. And guys, like, Douglas is actually accessible. That I never seen that before. Like, dude, you actually, if I message you on Facebook, I actually get a response. You
Yeah.
actually care. Wow. That's huge, man. I'm getting feedback from the expert, from the guru. It's like unheard of, man. Unheard of. You're so responsive, you're very generous with your time. So it's not like you don't have any guidance. And then,
Mhm.
the support team, like Pixella, like everyone's been great. Yeah, guys, this is, opportunities are very fleeting. You might get a couple here and there. This is one of them. Like, this is your opportunity. If you really wanted to get your own, Facebook ad agency off the ground and you had no idea how to do it, this is the best way to do it. You're going to learn it. You're going to be able to do it. All you have to do is just follow the program. You're good.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
Dude,
The time
hey.
is now, guys. If you want to, the time is now. Do not wait on this. That's all I'll say. The time is now. Like, you don't want to be like getting in this in a year and then all of a sudden everyone else got in and they already picked up all the clients. You know what I'm saying? And all these niches. You want to get in right now because this stuff works, dude. This stuff works, guys. Do it.
Awesome, man. Yeah, dude, definitely. Being in this business for the years I've been in now, still it's like, or it's not even there yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's just 2 billion active users. Like right now, like marketing, I think we haven't even really scratched the surface on how this is going to be around 5 plus 10 years, minimum. So definitely, I definitely have to piggyback on that. If you guys are thinking about getting in, like, I know, social marketing people need it. Business owners don't know how to use it. And guys like Elliot over here is crushing it, following simple instructions. So dude, I really appreciate your time. Like I said, I don't want to take up too much more of your time, but thank you so much for getting on this interview, man. And I'll see you. We got the call coming up. It's going to be on next Wednesday. All right. So I'll see
Oh
you
yeah,
there.
man.
All right, brother.
Absolutely, man. And hey, thank you for everything, dude. Thank you for sharing this info and just thanks for everything, man. Honestly, like this really changed my life, dude. It really has. I know that might sound cliche, but it's true, dude. Like, my life before you and after you, two different directions, man. And it's, that you can't put a price tag on that. You can't put a price tag on that, dude. So
Awesome,
thank you.
man. Yeah,
Thanks a
man,
lot.
for sure. Thank you for being here, brother. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it, but I'll see you in the group. All right, bro. Thank you so much.
All right, man. See you in
Peace
the
out.
group.
All right.
Peace.